Okay, this video is very unique and unusual than previous videos in this channel because in this video it's about the ultimate modern and curvy with glazing and transparent material with another element on the tiny home. Anyway, this is about the one of uh, my prompting work from one of AI platform. So in this video it has some several design alternative and design tiny home. It has several alternative design tiny home with a curvy shape with a glazing, and it's not only one. It has several alternative design, which is this is about the exterior and interior design. Okay, and let's watch the video. Okay, the first design is very impressive because of the envelopes of this tiny home. I impressed with a canopy in the front of this tiny home. I mean, it's similar with a membrane material or membrane element of a canopy. It's in my opinion, it's very unusual because um, conventional tiny home, every conventional tiny home has a canopy and did not have a canopy, but in this tiny home have a canopy membrane. I mean, it seems like a canopy membrane in the front of the entrance of the tiny home itself. So it was amazing and great with the curvy shape of the envelopes of the tiny home. Then in the second design, it's very unique because of the design of the exterior, especially on the entrance and on the door and window with a transparent material, which is it's using a glass material with using a lot of glass material composition, and it just a few element of the frame with a black color right there. In this design, it's not only about the tiny home, but it produce or provide the courtyard on along this tiny home, so it would make playful and could be a communal activity in this area, I mean. And the third design, it's look like semi-cylinder, or it's look like a seems look like a cave tiny home because of the shape of the tiny home itself, make us impressed with the unusual shape. Anyway, if the usual or conventional tiny home is just only using the rectangular or boxy shape, but in this tiny home it's using, it seems like a composite material of exterior, and it's provide a maximized glazing on the front, especially in the near of the courtyard area, if which is the courtyard could be communal activity for the user. And we can see for the fourth design, I mean, it's very smooth but masculine design. I feel about the masculine vibes, even if this tiny home have several curvy on the several corner, I mean, but I think it was great with a masculine design, simple masculine but iconic. It's in my opinion. So if all of you have opinion about this fourth design of this tiny home in this video, you can type the commenter below. Okay, and we can see about the entrance. I mean, with the asymmetrical entrance, make the masculine and iconic one of this tiny home, and it has beautiful action for this tiny home itself with a lumber material. Okay, this is seems like container, seems like a container for the length and for the height of this tiny home, especially for the height of this tiny home. But in this fifth and this is sixth, yeah, sixth design, or oh, this is fifth design, is very impressive because the simplicity and elegance and beautiful composition of the door, window, and several material such as envelope or cladding. I mean, this cladding, it seems like using the composite material, but this composite kind of this material is glossy, very glossy composite. So it would make another luxurious for this tiny home itself. Okay, this is for the sixth design. Sixth design is very impressive, and it seems look like a tropical design of this tiny home itself because of the overhang cantilever in front of the tiny home and on the side of the tiny home itself. It's make us impressed with its canopy and its roof. I mean, the roof is combined with another envelope, so it's look like a masculinity also than the previous design as I had been described for it. But in this sixth design is very impressive, and yeah, it's look like a modern, simple and minimalist, but it have great vibes. Okay, this is very iconic design. It have a beautiful signature. I mean, it has a beautiful signature with another room extension. It's look like a kitchen area. So the kitchen area have unique canopy or unique envelopes. As we can look from the outside here, the kitchen have a unique roof. So the roof can be combined with the main roof on of this tiny home itself. Then it could combine also with the courtyard, which is the courtyard should give us a lot of things to do or communal activity. Then uh, it's look like seems like a UFO or another things on the space or the airspace maybe. It's look like a airplane on the space, but you can describe about this design. It still looks homey. Still look a comfort with artificial lighting on the interior of this tiny home itself, as we can look from the outside, of course. Then with a black color composition and with the wood color composition, so wood and black color is very pretty good and pretty beautiful and very masculine and elegant. It's just my opinion. Okay, then in this ninth design, it's very modern, futuristic. Seems look like a airplane, and seems look like a airplane based design. It could be the user or the designer like the airplane or aerodynamic shape of it. It's look like helicopter also. So you can compare with another tiny home with another usual tiny home. It's very different. It was great composition of the shape and entrance especially. And for the last design, we can see, okay, the last design is very boxy, but it has a uniqueness because of the maximizing the window, the door with the transparent material, and it can embrace the nature in surrounding of this tiny home to bring to the indoor area. I mean, it's very matched with environment because of the maximizing glass over there, and yeah, it's simple but elegant and with a cool color. It make the house can be comfort. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe this channel and wait for my next video in this channel. Thank you for watching.